The ladies at Stitch and Chat in Rockhampton have been busy handcrafting hundreds of trauma teddies, rescue quilts and pamper packs for community members doing it tough.
I think there's more chatting than stitching, and it's just a lovely group of people to belong to. I'm just presenting it.
We've got different groups of people who do different things. There's a rescue quilt group, and those ladies are doing quilts, and we're giving them to the police for children in trauma, and we've also started giving them to the children's ward up at the base hospital for the kids who go through the children's ward. There's a group of ladies who do the crocheted rugs for the oncology unit at the Mater. But I think we've given about 250 rescue quilts away at the moment. And we've also got a group of girls who do what we call Days for Girls, and they're sending packs across overseas for teenage girls who can't access any feminine products. And we have pamper packs that another group of ladies put together for women out west who might be unable to get to town, or they've been in a drought situation, or any sort of thing, just to send them a pamper pack with lovely things in it for a lady to use.
People are just amazing, very friendly, and yeah, if you get stuck, there's always someone who can help you sort it out if you've got a problem. Stitch and Chat started as a patchwork group, and as you can see from the background behind me, we're still doing patchwork, but it is branched out into all sorts of crafts now, and we give anything a go. Dyeing, macrame, crocheting, knitting, patchwork, sewing, you name it, we'll have a go at it. The chat's as important as a stitch, especially with COVID. We've noticed that people are coming and they just need to talk about it and to talk about what's happening and what we think is going to happen. A lot of the ladies who come are not necessarily on their own, but they need some social contact.
Jan Rawlings coordinates the trauma teddies and blankets.
Well, I've just dropped 20 bears at the Mater this morning, and they'll go through them in a week or two. It varies depending on the size of the bears. We do different sizes, probably about 4 hours by the time you stuff it and put the face on it and sew it together and all of that.
On average, they make about 10 a week. Many central Queensland children have been comforted by the handcrafted bears.
We'd really love some young people to come.
So the group still continues when we all die off. No, it's something that seems to be missing from few of the young people's lives, and quite a few young ones I know, especially ex-students, have expressed an interest in learning some sort of craft. And I think COVID's had a lot to do with it.
Next year we're planning on starting beginners classes, hoping that we will run them on a Monday and a Thursday afternoon for young women to come while the kids are at school, hopefully.
We've got enough volunteers who will come and teach patchwork, knitting, crocheting, all sorts of crafts, whatever they'd like to learn.
I used my hands when I was teaching because I taught deaf children, so I was using my hands all the time with that. I just find that being able to sit and relax is to compose yourself and to find the inner part of you. And in this hectic world, that's a very important thing to be able to do.